Hi, and welcome to the Angel Advisory for the week of August 7th to the 13th. Now, it's been a little while since I've done one of these, but I've really missed doing them. Just life has been really hectic. So this week, the energy that I'm getting is it's a week of revitalization. Today is August 8th, so it's 8-8, the 8th month, 8th day. And this brings us the Lion's Gate, which is just a day, that's what they call it. It's the Lion's Gate portal, which opens up this abundance of energy that is coming towards us. Now, when we have an influx of energy that is coming into us, and it's a universal energy, it affects everyone. We had the new moon last week on the 2nd, so we're not quite a week out of that. And this energy can be either construed as something that is really intense, and when it is intense, we often take a negative take on it and start talking about it like, oh, the energy is just too much and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and we take a negative. We are being asked to take this energy influx as a positive and use it to revitalize ourselves, to regenerate ourselves, to boost ourselves up in that, to sort of give us a lift so that we can carry on with our manifestations for the rest of the year, what is left of it. Typically, right now we are in a 3-month span here where things are going to start coming together and they're going to start merging, and we're going to start seeing the bigger picture of why things have been happening up to this point for the past 7 months of this year, and that the next 3 months are going to be, well, actually 2, because we've already started it in July, and we are going to continue this on. So we will have more clarity, things will be more open, and we will understand more. So this energy that is happening this week is a revitalization. So sometimes this week you might feel that the energy is intense, and when that happens to you, there are 2 ways that you can deal with this, and you will have to know for yourself which way that you are going to deal with it. If you are feeling that you just are just buzzing and there's just too much energy, you can either go for a walk, a brisk walk, get out and laugh with some friends, or go for a swim, do whatever to kind of expend that energy and ground it into the ground and get yourself more grounded. Now, at other times, the energy might feel intense in a way where you do not want to really expand on that and you don't want to have other people around you. In that case, take a nap. Just take a rest, take a time out, and just allow your body to absorb and assimilate all of the energy that's happening and what it is revitalizing and re-energizing within yourself. So that is our energy for the week. It is a revitalization week, and we are all to just sort of take and raise our vibration, regenerate, rejuvenate, and refresh ourselves. So it's sort of like a reboot on a computer. That's what we're to do with our bodies this week. So let's map out our week with the Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid and see what we have coming for us this week. As if the intense energy of the Lion's Gate wasn't enough, but there might be something more coming our way. So let's just have a look. Oh, and of course it has to go flying, so you will all just have to excuse me for one moment. Very good card, worth having fly out. It's the Wishing Well. So when the wishing well comes up, we are asked to make a wish. So when we are in this process of revitalizing ourselves this week, this is sort of the cleaning out of the junk. And I think that the 3-month span that I talked about a little bit, about how July had already started and we're going to have more clarity, this is our opportunity to make our wish. And it's sort of a time to look at our wish and go, okay, what coins have I tossed into the well already? And how is that working for me? And how is that coming up? And is it a wish that I really still want to have? And, you know, sometimes our wishes are really just, you know, this grandiose thing. And there's nothing wrong with having a big wish. Sometimes, though, we need to keep ourselves grounded enough in that, you know, not everything is as it appears. And be careful what you wish for, because, you know, you might wish for $1 million, but how you get that $1 million might not be the ideal way that you would wish to have it come to you. So there are different ways. I mean, we'd all love to win a lottery and have a happy occasion, but sometimes there are other ways that things happen and come to us. We might want a new vehicle, and that, which, you know, would be great if we won a vehicle, but chances are that's not how a new vehicle might come to us. So it is really good to keep putting our wishes into the wishing well and that. But it's also really important right now in our revitalization week to revitalize what wishes we have thrown into the well, and to really take some time and understand why we want those wishes to come to us, and how we can start pulling ourselves towards manifesting those wishes, because we still have to have a part in it. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I always love this card, Unexpected Visitors. And as you can see, she's just kind of peeking in, and there's a little rabbit, and there's a few other animals. There's a little mouse and everything. We're sort of like, you know, there's a great joke going on around the computer right now on Facebook and things, where, you know, somebody knocks at the door now, and we're all like, ooh, who is it and everything, whereas back in like the, you know, the 70s and even the 80s and that, people visited all the time. So unexpected visitors, and unexpected visitors can be welcome guests within our home, within our lives, and that. So just be on the lookout this week for people either coming back into your life that you haven't talked to for a long time, or meeting a new person, or just, you know, having someone come to your house. And maybe it'll be Ed McMahon with the $1 Million Lottery. Who knows? But expect unexpected visitors, and know that this is a good thing. And these unexpected people are going to help you integrate this energy flow, this energy buzz that is being created this week around us all. It's part of our revitalization plan. You know, when a town revitalizes, they take one core area and they sort of look at it and they go, okay, how can we boost this? How can we make it a better place that people want to go to, people want to visit, they want to spend time in, they might perhaps want to move to this area. That's what revitalization is all about. So if we are having a revitalization, we are being asked to look at an area or areas in our life where we need to change it up just a little bit, so that we can be the changes that we want. And that, don't be afraid. Step out and do this. And we'll see if we can get one more card out. The cards are really, oh, there we go. Oh, Talisman. This is another card that I really enjoy getting. And that, because Talisman to me is always a symbol or something that we take with us, that we carry with us, that symbolizes our hopes and our dreams, or it grounds us, or it has a memory associated with it that we really like. So pick something this week. And that, I know last year, and it's around here somewhere, I just don't know where it is today, I actually printed off a beautiful lion oracle card from the internet that I just really loved, and I had that out as a talisman for this energy week that we are into right now. So we are also going into the unknown. So know that this is the week of the unknown. We are coming into the unknown, and so things that we think are stable and secure never really are. And sometimes things have felt like they've been on a delay this year, not just with myself, but with a lot of people that I've talked to. It just feels like we're being given a guidance, and we start going towards this and moving towards it, and then there's a roadblock, there's a delay, and we really don't know why there's this delay, and it just feels then like we're in no man's land. This is part of going into the unknown. When we hit those delays, it's like we don't know what the next step is, and it's sort of like we are waiting for everything to fall into place so that we can move on. So this week we are really having a revitalization. We are at the wishing well, and we're looking at revitalizing what our wishes are. We're looking at unexpected visitors to be coming into our life, whether they're ones from that we've already known or somebody new that is going to give us a boost and give us a little added lift to our revitalization. A talisman. We are going to find ourselves a talisman that is going to propel us on to the next 2 months, and we're stepping into the unknown. So expect the unexpected in most marvelous ways. Don't try to question everything and analyze it really seriously, because that'll just get you down. So that's our angel advisory for this week. Thank you all for sticking with me here today, and namaste to each and every one of you. Have a great week, everyone. We'll talk to you next week.